list? The answer is Dallas. Why? We're about to pass Chicago Metro and become #3 metro in the U.S., which would make us the largest U.S. metro without 2 teams. Football is king here. Dallas needs an expansion team, and we would be able to sustain 2 NFL teams better than L.A. or New York. Stephen A., do the Dallas fans deserve a second team?
Couple of things. Is that mayor an African-American? I couldn't see. Is that mayor an African-American? Because I'm an advocate of African-Americans being in such positions, a mayoral position, a gubernatorial position, obviously the presidency. I mean, I appreciate these things. But the reason I'm asking that question, Swagoo, is I want that man removed from office right now. And I want to make sure, the world understands that Mayor Eric Johnson should be removed from office immediately. And if I'm Jerry Jones, I want him out. I want him gone. What blasphemy? Blasphemy. And this is coming from me, of all people. Of all people. Listen, how do you justify saying something so nonsensical? The Dallas Cowboys, and I can't believe I got to find myself in a position where I'm saying this stuff. This is the #1 brand. This is the #1 brand in all of sports. I would say #2 to the Yankees,
What's the
but
other thing they
baseball
call
ain't as
them?
popular.
What's the other thing they call them?
America's team, I know that.
What's the other thing they call it?
We know they don't deserve,
thank you.
but we know they don't deserve
Appreciate
that.
it.
We know they don't
All right.
deserve that. America is not about mediocrity. America is about greatness, not about mediocrity. But that's a different subject for another day. But in all seriousness, the brand that is the Yankees would be worth more if baseball was as popular as the NFL. Clearly, it is not. So considering the popularity of the NFL, combined with the fact that this is the #1 brand, and you're talking about the stars on the helmets, the cheerleaders, the billion-dollar playpen, and Jerry Jones is the owner, for the local mayor in the city of Dallas to advocate for another football team. I mean, this man, they should have a petition to get him removed from office immediately. He shouldn't get another vote. This is his only term. This is the only term in his office. He won't recover from this, Marcus. Swagoo, he won't recover from this. You can't say something like that. Even I know that. You can't do that. Listen, I'm a native New Yorker. I ain't, as much as I love no state income taxes, because I've thought about Texas. I'm an Austin, Texas fan, by the way. Austin, Texas is my favorite city. Personally.
Great place.
But I love Dallas too. But I love Dallas too in terms of the city, a metropolis. But just the fans I can't stand. But my God, I'm just sitting there like, how does the mayor of Dallas, I wouldn't even advocate for a spring football team to be in Dallas, let alone another NFL team. That man should be ashamed. And I'm making a prediction right here, Swagoo. This is stronger than my Warriors prediction. This is his last term in office. He won't recover from this. This is his last term in office. Go ahead, Swagoo. It's ridiculous.
First of all, I love when we can agree on something, because you are absolutely. I'm surprised that they didn't ask for his letter of resignation this morning, based on what he just tweeted out. The second thing is, so I'm old school, Stephen A. You know, I got an old soul to wisdom. I used to sit with my granddaddy on the sofa and watch westerns. That's what we used to call them. We watched westerns. And the westerns sum up this the best way. I heard it in all of the westerns that I watches. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us, son. That's all it's boiled down to.
Amen.
And I get it. Like Eric Johnson, it's on First Take. People talking about it. But you know damn well, everybody in the world know, everybody especially in Dallas, Texas know, that Jerry Jones is going to make a decision about anything involving football.
Hold on, time out, Marcus.
Put a legislature together, anything. It ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
Hold on.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.